And we will do the opposite of rejoice.
Indeed. All right. And we're going to do one practice jump. It will be a state capital. I will ask a question. The answer will be a state capital. Question number one. Question. What is the state capital? Aaron?
Florida. Why can't I remember?
Nebraska.
Tallahassee or something.
I'm sorry, not the question. We will do question number one. These questions will be on Matthew. Question number one is going to be a general question. Question number one. Question. Whom did the whole town, that is Abby, please finish.
Whom did the whole town go out to meet and plead with him to leave their region? Jesus.
Good job, Abby. We will do question two. Question two will be a situation question. Question number two. Question, situation question. Who said it and to whom? All authority, that's Abby.
And to whom all authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Jesus said it to the 11 disciples.
Good work. We will do question three. Question three will be a general question. Question number three. Question. When did those on the king... That's Emmy. Please finish.
When did those on the king's council
Sorry, that's time. Bonus for Abby. Abby. When did those on the king's left not clothe the king?
When he needed clothes.
Seems about right. Good job. We are going to do question four. Question four will be a general question. Question number four. Question. What took the people... That is Abby. Please finish.
What took the people... What took the people... by surprise, the flood, and swept them all away.
Good job, Abby Lasco. All right, we are going to do question five. Question number five is going to be a reference question. Question number five. Question. Finish these verses and give the reference. Taylor?
Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth where moss and vermin destroy and where thieves break in and steal, but store up for yourselves treasures in heaven where moss and vermin do not destroy and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. Matthew chapter...
I'm sorry, Taylor. That will be a bonus question. That bonus question is going to go to Trent. Trent? Finish these verses and give the reference. Do not judge, or you.
Or you too will be judged. I rest my case.
I'm sorry, Trent. Everything you said to that point was right. For in the same way you judge others, you will be judged, and with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. Matthew 7:1 and 2. We will do a score check after 5.
After 5, I have a score of Still So Dull 70, Baptized by Fire 0.
Coaches agree?
I had 60 for Still So Dull.
Did they get the bonus on 3?
I had that they did not. So I might be wrong.
They did indeed get the bonus on 3.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
that'll bring them up to 70. Cool.
Kim, you have them getting the bonus on 3, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like there was an intuitive answer maybe on that one.
Thank you.
Yep. All right. Let's do question 6. Question 6 will be a general question. Question number 6. Question. Who are in Ethan, please finish.
Who are in king's palaces? Those who wear fine clothes.
Good job, Ethan. We are going to do question 7. Question 7 will be a general question. Question number 7. Question. What will the greatest... Ethan, please finish.
What will the greatest among you be? Your slave? Your servant?
Please sit. I'm sorry. That'll be a bonus over to Aaron. Aaron, your bonus question. What will the greatest among you be?
At least 200 kingdom. Greatest of you on earth is.
That's time. 2 things, Aaron. You could have said the right answer, and I would have no idea. I think you said least, reasonably, but I am, again, completely unable to hear you. So I need you to turn your whole body towards your computer, and I need you to lean in real good and talk to me like I have taken something from you that is very important. Okay? All right.
May I just have the question and answer, please?
Absolutely. Question and answer. What will the greatest among you be? Your servant.
Okay. I would like to challenge.
Please state the basis of your challenge.
Okay, so I think I know the reason you call him wrong is because in the verse before it says like whoever wants to be first among you must be your slave, and then whoever wants to be the greatest will be the your slave. I forget. Except so basically, like the first thing he said was for the first, whoever wants to be first among you. But I don't think that the order of this is necessary. Doesn't the order of what slave or servant doesn't change the meaning of what Jesus is saying. It's just he's just giving two analogies that's basically saying, like, if you want to be great or if you want to be the first in the kingdom of heaven, you have to lower yourself to the lowly position of a servant or a slave. It's not if you want to be first, you have to become a servant, and if you want to be great, you have to become a slave. Like, it's not saying if you become a servant, you're not going to be great. And these I don't think that these words are different in this context. And because he had both of the he said the correct answer that was on your page, I think that he had the necessary information, and he never said anything to make him incorrect with the context that this is in.
All right, rebuttal.
Am I allowed to ask for the question and answer again? Or no? Can I?
Sure, I'll read it. What will the greatest among you be? Your servant.
I think that you should stick with your original ruling because the answer you had on your page was servant, and he gave his first answer as slave, which I understand is similar to servant. And I really don't know why you called him wrong. I really don't. I'm sorry. I don't have a good rebuttal for this. I have no idea why you called him wrong.
All right.
But I think you should stick with your original ruling.
Thank you. I'm sorry, Abby. I am not going to take your challenge. You are a very good friend. And it was not because of Emmy's resounding rebuttal of you shouldn't have called him wrong. Here is why I called him wrong. First answer was slave. Second answer was servant. So he changed an answer. Those two things are super similar and in context, likely meaning the same things. I wanted more meat and less potatoes from you, Abby, meaning I wanted you to tell me why a servant stunk in this time period and also why a slave stunk in this time period and how that made them very similar, and that the context was Jesus was saying these are awful things to be, and I wanted you to draw parallels between them, and you almost got there. But you spent too much time elsewhere and not enough time there for me. And so that is why my ruling was what it was and why I didn't change it. Now, in terms of Ethan, if Ethan had given me some more transitional words between his two answers, I might have viewed it as recoverable. But he gave me one answer and he gave me another answer. That's my least favorite thing to do. So, everyone good?
Yeah.
Also, though, you are a good friend. I would have let Ethan have that error. So, you're a good friend.
Can I have a timeout?
Excuse me? You absolutely can have a timeout. You get two of them. You want them back to back or just one at a time?
Just one would be great.
All right, cool. Enjoy.
Good.
All right, time is in. Quizzers are returning to the platform. Great. Once everyone can hear me, they'll give me a thumbs up, and we will move on to question 8. Great. We are doing question 8. Question number 8 is going to be an according to question. Question number 8. Question. According to Matthew, chapter 10, verse 20. Lizzie?
Okay, Matthew chapter 10, verse 26.
Sorry, Lizzie. That'll be a bonus question. It's going to go over to Brandon. Brandon, according to Matthew, chapter 10, verse 27, what should you speak in the daylight?
The truth?
I'm sorry. Answer I'm looking for is what I tell you in the dark.
Let's try. Let's try, Lizzie. You were so close.
Sorry, I had to take a technical timeout. My dog wanted out of the room. Loudly and aggressively wanted out of the room. So, took care of that. We will do question number 9. Question number 9 is going to be a quote question. Question number 9. Question. Quote Matthew, chapter 16. Taylin?
Quote Matthew chapter 16, verses 17 through 18.
I am sorry, Taylin. That will be a bonus question. That bonus question is going to go over to Trent. Trent, quote Matthew chapter 16, verse 21.
Do I have the option of no? Because I would like to sit down.
Okay, that's fine. The option of no is a thing. Answer I'm looking for. From that time on, Jesus began to explain to his disciples that he must go to Jerusalem and suffer many things at the hands of the elders, the chief priests, and the teachers of the law, and that he must be killed and on the third day raised to life. And they don't use the Oxford comma on that one, so I don't approve. We're going to do question 10. Question number 10 is going to be an according to question. Question number 10. Question. According to Matthew, chapter 21, verse 33, who planted Lizzie?
Okay, Matthew chapter 21, verse 33. Who planted a vineyard? A landowner.
Indeed. We will do a score check after 10.
Okay, I have still so dull 120 and baptized by fire at 0.
That was a 10. What I have.
Good.
Alrighty. Oh, and okay. Yep. Good. We are on question 11. Question 11 is a general question. Question number 11. Question. Why does no one... Emmy, please finish.
Why does no one so... Why is no one
I'm sorry,
sewing?
Emmy. That's time. That'll be a bonus over to Abby. Abby, why does no one sew a patch of unshrunk cloth on an old garment?
Because then the patch will pull away from the garment, making the tear worse.
That is correct.
Nice try, Emmy. You have to be careful.
We are going to do question 12. Question 12 will be a general question. Question number 12. Question: for what is it easier? That one's Ethan. Please finish.
And for Richmond to enter the kingdom of heaven. A camel would go through the eye of a needle. It is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven.
You're good, Ethan. Also appreciate the level of country you found in the middle of that answer. We're going to do question 13. Question 13 will be a verse question. Question number 13. Question: finish this verse. Aaron? I'm sorry, Aaron, that is time. It's going to be a bonus over to Ethan. Ethan, finish this verse. Whoever has will be given
more. And whoever does not have.
Sorry, Ethan. You're off to a great start. Whoever has will be given more, and they will have an abundance. Whoever does not have, even what they have will be taken from them. On the pro side, Aaron, I heard you that time, so we have resolved that problem. So you are halfway there. We are going to do 13 again, because I decided I didn't like that the first time. We will do 14. We will do 14. 14 will be a general question. Question number 14. Question: who had arranged a... That is Aaron.
Who had arranged
I'm sorry, that's time. That'll be a bonus question. It will go over to Ethan. Ethan, who had arranged a signal with them?
Judas.
Indeed, Ethan. Judas. We are going to do question 5. 5 will be a general question. Question number 5.
15.
I think it's time for a break, guys. You all feel like it's time for a break? All right, let's do 15. 15 will be a general question. Question number 15. Question: what was a Canaanite woman? That is Abby. Please finish.
What was a Canaanite woman from that vicinity calling out? What was a Canaanite woman's daughter? She kept crying out. She kept calling out after Jesus and saying, "Lord, help me! Have mercy on me! My daughter is demon possessed and is suffering terribly. My daughter is demon possessed and is suffering terribly."
Good job, Abby.
That's 4 without air for Abby.
A 4 without error. She making the most of her 30 seconds this quiz. All right. We are going to do a score check after 15.
After 15, I have a score of 190 to 0.
Coaches agree?
Yes.
Okay. All right. We will do 16. 16 will be a context question. Question number 16. Question in Matthew chapter 20. What will happen on the... Ethan, please finish.
On the third day, he'll be raised to life. The Son of Man will be raised to life.
Solid work, Ethan.
That doesn't happen in chapter 20.
Oh. We will do 17. 17 will be an according to question. Question number 17. Question. According to Matthew chapter 4, verse 25. Lizzie?
Okay, Matthew chapter 4, verse 25. 1, where did Jesus go? 2, what was Jesus teaching? 3, what was Jesus proclaiming? 4, whom was Jesus healing? 5, what did Jesus do? Okay, 1, Jesus went throughout Galilee. 2, he was teaching in their synagogues. 3, he was proclaiming the good news of the kingdom. 4, he was healing every disease and sickness among the people. 5, Jesus went throughout Galilee, teaching in their synagogues, proclaiming the good news of the kingdom, and healing every disease and sickness among the people. Jesus went throughout Galilee, teaching in the synagogues, proclaiming the good news of the kingdom.
I'm sorry, Lizzie. That'll be a bonus question. That bonus question is going to go over to Brandon. Brandon, according to Matthew chapter 4, verse 25, who followed him?
Two blind men?
I'm sorry. Answer I'm looking for is large crowds from Galilee, the Decapolis, Jerusalem, Judea, and the region across the Jordan. We are going to do question number 18. Question number 18 is going to be a general question. Question number 18. Question. Who said, so give back to Caesar what... That is Emmy.
So give back to Caesar the Caesar's, and to God what is God's. Jesus?
That is correct, Emmy.
Yay, thank you.
We are going to do 19. 19 will be an according to question. Question number 19. Question. According to Matthew chapter 14, verse 8, what did... That's Lizzie.
Okay, Matthew chapter 14, verse 8. What did the girl say? Bring me here on a platter the head of John the Baptist.
That is the one. I prefer a platter of seafood personally, but we are going to do question number 20. Question 20 will be a general question. Question number 20. Question. Who should get up, take the... Trent, please finish.
Get up, take the child and his mother, and escape to the land of Egypt. Joseph.
Sorry, Trent. That'll be a bonus question. It'll go over to Talon. Talon, your bonus question. Who should get up, take the child and his mother, and go to the land of Israel?
Joseph.
That is correct.
Nice try,
Good
Trent.
try,
Good try, Trent.
Good try, Trent. It was a great jump. You were there, just on the wrong side. Trip 2, not trip back. Let's do our final scores.
I have a final score of 230 to 10.
Coaches agree?
Yeah.
Great. All right. So where we are on our schedule, our next round is supposed to start at 4:30. Sodal will stay here and play the winner from D. I am going to get water and use the restroom and be back in 5 minutes. So you all should feel free to do the same.